I'm going to talk about this project and why I'm doing it, and who I'm doing it for, and all that good stuff. For now, I'm calling it Point and Wave. I got the idea that this is a video blog. I'm going to start all over again. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I can edit this out. I'm sitting here waiting for my own anxiety to kind of settle down. Which is funny because I spent a lot of time in front of people. I'm a college professor, an adjunct professor, a hired migrant worker off the back of a pickup truck, college adjunct professor. Don't get any benefits, to my wife's great distress. But I'm kind of figuring it out. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I've got to teach you, I've got to treat you like I treat my students in my class, which is to say, this is a shared, I view this as a shared space. I'm really grateful for you to come and hang out with me and listen to what I have to say, and that's the first thing. I treat my classes as a communal learning space, and even though my students are the ones paying and I get paid, I learn easily as much from my students as they do from me, and I consider what they teach me to be very valuable, as valuable as what they're learning. I feel very privileged as a professor, as a teacher, to be paid to do what I'm doing. And what I'd like to be is to be paid to do what I'm doing right now, which is to say, to be talking to you and to be finding you, my audience, and making you interested in what I'm doing. And you're just going to have to deal with me being extremely mumbly and fumbly, and I'm figuring this out as I go. And I'm going to get better at it, I hope, because I'm going to be doing a lot of these. The idea is that I'm going to be doing 5-minute videos like this, one a day, 5 days a week for the next year. Today is July 1st, 2011. Should probably be up front. My next one it will be. And it is a Friday, and I will do another one of these on Monday. Some of these I'm going to do on the day that they go up, and others I will do at other times, and I'll kind of can to be put up on the days when I either can't or just can't do the videos. Oh my God, I'm so stumbly. I'm so stumbly. Oh, I'm putting so much pressure on me. It's like this is the first day of doing this, and it's like I can feel the inside. I'm like intergalactic proton powered electrical tentacled advertising droids. To steal somebody else's joke. So what are we doing here? Why am I doing this? This is a video blog. I'm going to try to entertain you, keep you interested in what's going on. I'm going to be talking a lot about philosophy. This video may just be for me. I don't know. It may be too fucked up to share with all of you. I'm not sure. But I'm going to be here up in the Sanctum Sanctimonium. I have lots of ideas, and I can't tell which ones of those ideas are any good yet. So I'm just going to try them out, put them into this little flip camera that's up on the tripod, and then zap them out to you. So the idea is I'm going to do 250 of these, or 52 weeks in the year, so it's 260. 260 entries into 260, 250, 52 weeks times 5 is 260, yes. It's 260 entries over the next year. And we're going to see if we attract any attention at all. I may not. But I've wanted to have a forum where I could speak my heart and talk about my life and the things that I've learned, and philosophy and politics. There's a lot that I have passion about. I'm almost going to cry. This is very kind of a sad and poignant moment for me. I have about 300 topics mapped out. I'm going to pick them, I don't know, quasi at random, or as I kind of meet the whim, find a whim. Some of these entries I'm going to script or outline. Others are going to be completely off the cuff, and others I may need to actually completely script down to the last word. I don't know. I'm going to try not to do that too often, though. I don't think that's going to work really well. I think spontaneity is going to be a big deal here. I'm going to be fucking around with how to shoot this thing. Right now, what you're looking at, I'm sure this is a little boring, the way it's shot, and what I'm looking at is probably a lot more interesting than what you're looking at. I could talk about that for a moment. There are lots of really interesting objects in this room. This is a kind of, I call this the Sanctum Sanctimonium. This is my personal office, which is up in my personal office. This is my office, which is up in the attic of my house. I have a very old house. And I will just give you a quick look around, if I can do this, at the office. As you see, there's lots of books and typewriters and all kinds of things in here. And if I can do this without... Get back to me. There's lots of email coming in. You can hear my computer going nuts. So this may be a rather inauspicious day to do this because I'm rather verbally constipated. I may need... Did I have coffee? Yes, I had coffee, so I don't know why I'm like this. It may mean that I need to script this a little better. But my 5 minutes are just about up. So I'm going to stop this, and I may reshoot it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I might find some bits in it that I like. Alright, I may just put it up here as it is. I don't have a name for the blog yet. One of the ideas that came up is Point and Wave, which I like a lot in some ways. Another one I came up with was A Fresh Vegetable, which is my... an alias that I use on chat and various things, and so it's gotten around a bit. Well, at least in my little world, it's gotten around a bit. So, and nobody else has laid claim to it, as far as I can tell. So, A Fresh Vegetable, this might be. I don't know. Chronic Gadgetosis is another one. I just haven't figured it out yet. So this is, I'm sorry, this is a rather poorly cooked, boiled meal of a video blog, and I'm going to work out how to make this better right this second, and I'll probably shoot this again. But like everything else, I'm going to keep it. Maybe I'll classify it as half-baked, poorly done. I don't know. But I got to make a list of things that I got to talk about in this particular entry, and then I'll work from that. How about that? So, I love you. Thank you for coming to see me here, and I hope you enjoy this.